Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to install LCPDFR first response on Grand Theft Auto IV. So first, this is the professional way how to do it, and this is the best way I prefer. So first, I'm not going to even lie. You guys want to go to your Steam. This is actually the Steam version how to do it. So you want to go to you want to back up your game file. I have a whole bunch of backed up ones. I have real life. I have backed up GTA Vs, and I have backed up IVs. So this is the one I'm using right now. This is my LSPDFR, and this is the copy I'm gonna make later. I'm gonna copy it again so I can have another backed up file. I'm gonna do it later once I'm sleeping or something, so it'll go by faster. Cause yeah. And I'm also gonna be showing a whole bunch of other stuff later in the future. But right now I'm gonna be showing you guys how to install LSPDFR in the professional and easiest way. First of all, you can't run it on your regular version of LSPDFR, because if you guys try to run it and you download LSPDFR and you do all the steps but you don't downgrade your game, what will happen? Well, it will not work at all. So basically, link will be in the description of the GTA V patch. So link will be in the description. Here it is right here. And you guys just want to click English, and English will download. The English is the one that will work for you particular. And this is the 1070 patch, so you're downgrading back to 1070. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back to you when mine is installed exactly. Once it is installed, you want like WinRAR, whatever, like what is it called, WinRAR, or another program that can extract files. So once you have did that, the simple one down in the bottom, as you guys see right here, I'm gonna go ahead and light it up for you. So some of you guys, this one right here, the bottom one is the one that's gonna work, and that one is the one that you need to click on for LSPDFR. It's gonna say Windows installer. You want to click no. You want to cancel it, and you want to click on it again. You want to actually run it with administrator when it says game for Windows Live. That's when it's gonna work. You want to always open that program with administrator. So sometimes it might not work. Alright, sometimes it might not work. Just double click on it and then do Windows installer. Honestly. Alright, so now it's just doing that. So I have to update my title updater. So basically, guys, what you guys basically want to do is I would have to re-download my title update for it to work. But you want to open your title update. Once you have opened it, just install it and let it work. I don't know if mine's gonna work. I would have to do something else to fix it. So yeah, open it and let it install. Let this install. It's that one right there. And yeah, that's basically just let it install until it's done, and then it will open up as a screen. Look at it. It will look like a screen like this. For it to work, it will not say anything else, and a screen will pop up like this right here. Social club. Log in to social club after you're done with all of it. So yeah, once that's done, you basically got everything. So you basically want to go to your Steam file. So if you're doing it for Steam, which it will probably be for Steam because this is only a Steam version, you want to go to your Ace or C, whatever hard drive you put it in. Go to Program Files, which mine is C. So go to Program Files, then go to Steam, and then scroll down and go to Steam Apps. And then scroll up and go to Comment, and then scroll till you see your GTA that you want to run it on. Click on GTA. Now, once you get to this whole file right here, basically what you guys want to do is scroll down till you see Paul DEL. So, we're going to go ahead and scroll down. You see this Paul DEL right here? I'm going to go ahead and light it up for you. Paul DEL right here. Yeah, well, you want to basically drag that. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how. Take this right here and put it on your desktop. You want to basically put it on your desktop. Now this is Paul DEL on your desktop. So take it, drag it right here on your desktop. Once it's on your desktop, you basically are set to download LSPDFR. So I prefer you to go to LSPDFR. Link will be in the description. And yeah, the link will be in the description. So I'm going to so you want to go to LSPDFR.com, LCPDFR.com. You can pop up, but you can just go into the link in the description so you can get it like right then. And yeah, this will be here. And it will also say LSPDFR is latest GTA patch is patch 8. You'll have to downgrade back to 1070, like it says. And you already downgraded your game if you did this patch. But I can't walk y'all through it because mine isn't working right now. I would have to reinstall mine. So it says any previous versions of LSPDFR must be uninstalled before you can download 1.10 can be installed. As I'm reading right here at the moment. So in all of that, I'm just going to download all the unfortunately. So unfortunately, LSPDFR doesn't run on Windows XP. And yeah, so that's all of that. Now to download it, left click on it. I usually do this, I open it in a new tab. So you basically just click download. Once you get into it, agree to the terms. So there's a whole bunch of them. You're probably like, what is the, like, what? So don't worry about these. We're going to go ahead and exit out the ones that you don't need to worry about. Don't worry about these at all. Alright, nah, that's pretty rude. Alright, so exit out of these. You probably like, no, you don't do those. Now I'm going to go ahead and circle the ones you can do. So you can go ahead and do this one. This one will work also. This one, a manual install zip installer, and a no ads, and the no 3. All of those work at the moment. So I'm gonna go ahead and do is automatic install zip. Now this one is, so first of all, how are you gonna install LCPDFR if you don't know how to install it? So I'm gonna go ahead and do automatic zip. I don't know why that popped up. I'm going to do automatic zip, and it'll basically install it for you. So you can click download, and it'll start to. You have to do a security. And this seems like a pretty easy. Make sure I got it right. All right, so it's gonna start to download. Alright, so first response is going to start to download. So I'm going to see you guys once it's done downloading. Alright guys, so once you get your LSPDFR, you're going to open it with WinRAR. And I will also leave that in the link in the description how to get it. Open it, extract it on your desktop. I honestly took LSPDFR and just extracted it. So this is the installer, what it is right here. I'm going to go ahead and highlight it for some people that can't see. Boom, right there. This one right here. I'm drawing a whole bunch of lines on it. Alright. Basically, what you guys want to do is you want to left click it. And it should open with administrator anyways. So just go ahead and open it with administrator. LSPDFR installer. Click on it. Now, it was going to say unpacking data. Please wait while the setup is loading. Click on the language you are. I'm English, so I'm going to go ahead and click English. Alright. Come on, load up, LSPDFR, and now it's going to say, welcome to LSPDFR first response, setup. Setup will guide you through installation of LSPDFR first response. It is recommended that you close all other applications before starting setup. This is possible to update resilient system files without having to reboot your computer. Go ahead and click on next. All of this crap, you can read it. It's really not it's highly not recommended to read. I mean, it's basically just telling you a whole bunch of bull. Alright, I agree. I don't prefer ASI XLive. I prefer dsound ASI loader. And basically, it's going to be already checked for you. So, yeah, that's pretty crap. Just click next. LSPDFR can configure using our LSPDFR configuring tool. To configure LSPDFR to your liking and change key definition. I really don't know that word. Don't, guys. Don't trip. I'm only in 7th grade. definitions and settings. You can run the LSPDFR configuration tool after the installation has complete. Next. Oh yeah, actually I'm going to 8th grade this time, so yeah. Setup will install LSPDFR first response in the following folder. To install a different folder, click browser and select another folder. Click continue, and it's 44.0 MB. So yeah. So go ahead and select where it is. I'm gonna go ahead and show you. So go to Program Files, go to Steam, go to Steam Apps, go to Common, and then go to GTIV, and GTA-IV. Go ahead and click on OK. Then go ahead and click Next. And then it will install everything. Boom. It will basically install all your LSPDFR. So if you come here to your GTA, it will have LCPDFR first response. Now, right here. Well, no, actually. So it's gonna be all like this, depending on if you put it. All right. So I kind of messed up, guys. All right. So it's not gonna be installed like that. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that. So all right. So I clicked on the wrong thing. All right. Hold up. First response. All right. So I actually messed up. Alright, so I'm going to get back to you once I figure out how to fix this. Alright, so it should look something like this. I got it to work. So it should say LSPDFR right here. Plugins, audio, API. So you guys already know it's working now. Once you guys have seen this, you should see the AP documentation, and the user documentation. And it should say install if you guys want to install it right here. I'm going to highlight it for you. So that's the install if you guys want to install it. I prefer you to do that if you're trying to get rid of it. Don't erase it manually because you might not install it properly. So once you have got that downloaded, it has this configuration over here. Go to move this over here. Go ahead and click finish. It will open up the configure tab. I'm gonna go and tell you what I prefer. So I prefer to enable callouts, so you'll have callouts to use, and enable hardcore mode. So basically, hardcore mode is basically if you guys are tough. I'm not saying like tough. Like if you guys are the type of person who likes to play real hard on people and like are one of those people that like a challenge. So basically, if you go to a shootout, they're gonna like go mad hard on you. It's gonna be hard to take them out. They're gonna what's it called? They're gonna rush you. They're gonna kill you. It's basically if you're a beast at this game, which I am not. All right, render holster on taser. That's basically. I'm gonna go ahead and actually enable that. Enable all text, whether it's printed. So this is I think this is how the taser works. So I don't know how that works. No focus on world events. Whether the game should not focus on world events, passing them. So I should have did this, but world events, if somebody's drunk, you'll look at them and start staring. I'm gonna check that. Disable random police chatter, which means they're gonna be talking. You're gonna hear a whole bunch of police saying 10-4, 10-4, all that, saying the same crap over and over. I like that because it sounds real. This is when you turn in a police criminal and at the police department, and then they're gonna just take you out the car and you have to wait. I'm gonna go ahead and skip that because I don't want to see that. Preload all models, whether or not the police model should be kept in memory. This reduces some time. Yeah, I don't care about that. You guys can look at this yourself. AP, they usually do when you're in a high-speed chase. They usually just set their own blocks up and try to block them, but they're usually wrong. So I'm not gonna block that out because I like when they do that. Force and whether or not helicopter backup during pursuits is always in backup. So I would do that, and then this is where you can edit how many police cars you want in a pursuit. Last time I did it, I used 50. I use 10, and then cops on foot is 20. I do that. General, I enable autosave. That autosaves for YouTubers typish. If every 30 seconds the game saves, so you won't get. So if you crash and you start back up the game, which means you'll load up where you left off, but the call out, if you were on a call out, it'll be disabled. You wouldn't be able to do your call out. So I prefer clicking that, if you, even especially if you're a YouTuber. Activate silence trove. I don't do that at all. Now that will mess up your sirens, honestly. Use random ID. So whether or not LSPDFR is turned on, random IV foot pursuits. I don't do that. That causes lag. That causes a lot of lag. Take it from somebody you know. You can change your department name and LCPDFR. I usually will name this New York Police Department, but I'm not worried about what it is. This is how long right here is your call-outs will be made. Maximum seconds before your new call out. I do 400, 300 because I'm trying to get my call outs for a new call out. Minimum seconds. So I would do 300, and then this is how long I would do 15 seconds. 50, not 50. I would do 15 seconds, and yeah, that's how I do it. And account settings, you can just, if you want to link your if here you can link your LSPDFR first response with your LSPD forms account and track down your own progress. You just track crime for security reasons your account. Now this is also how you can get the taser. If you sign up, you can also get the taser. And you just want to click apply. Once you're done with all your settings, the file will be saved, and you can then exit out. So once you're done with this, you are set, and you can run Grand Theft Auto IV. But don't forget one thing: your Paul DEL. This right here goes back in the game where it left it. Now it's like a blocker, so if you don't put this back in the game, it won't work. So just easily put it back in the game. Boom, and then you can run your Grand Theft Auto IV. I'll meet you there when I get a chance. So now this is basically it for the video. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down, and I'm also gonna do a tutorial video. So watch part 2 to learn how to the tutorial of GTA V, how to run it, and how to learn what's the keys and controls. And yeah, that'll be part 2. I would have to change my recorder now just to run to show y'all, so that's why I'm not doing it. So part 2 is gonna be out on this, and yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. And by the way, if you guys, not to hold you guys up, but press Alt P, Alt plus P, just click Alt P, and that will run LSPDFR. And yeah, that's basically how you get on duty. So yeah, that's the end of the video, and thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you guys part 2. Peace.